Still saying exiles, this is Voice here, and I'm gonna talk about the Anarchy and Unique Bosses farming strategy with some additional tips. I will show you two different atlas trees for each specific different map, cause we always wanna get much better efficient way. So let's move on. Now you can see strategy number 1, which is for silo map, and we're gonna use the Keystone Destructive way. With this one, you will fight some additional unique bosses in the boss area. But you know, in silo map, the boss fighting has 3 divided phases. That is the point of this strategy. You just need to kill the extra bosses and have to go back to hideout without kill silo boss, the flying demon. So we didn't kill the map boss. That means we can go next map with Maven again. This is the way how to sustain that Maven brings her friends more again and again. And we can kill many unique ones in every single silo map, and rogue exiles as well. Okay, that's all for number 1 silo strategy. Also simple. And we are gonna check about scarabs a bit later, so don't worry. Here's number 2, Glacier Map Strategy. The boss room of this map also has something special than other maps. About 8 or 9 small goats jump into the arena, and a few seconds later, the big brother comes. And all of those are unique monsters, which means if there's something like scarab effect or map mode about unique monsters, it works for all of them. So here is the Atlas tree. Now we're gonna use the nose of Exarch or Ether Eldritch instead of Maven for this, cause we want more altars to get more item quantity and rarity or duplicate buffs. As for me, I picked Exarch nose cause my character is CI Trickster and I don't have to care about almost of the debuffs from the Exarch altars, such as taking chaos damage during flask effect or something. So choosing Exarch or Ether, it depends on you guys. I mean your build and flavor. Of course, when you get some debuffs, it's gonna be more difficult than the strategy number 1 silo map with Maven. Yes, this is difference between two strategies, but it also means you can make higher item quantity and rarity for this. Now let's talk about scarabs and maps. Here's case number 1, 2, and 3, and you just can pick whatever you'd like to do. As you can see, there are 2 gigantification scarabs in all of 3 cases. I recommend that you guys use 2 gigantifications like this. Case 1 is with 1 Anarchy, 2 Titanic Scarabs of Treasures, and 2 Gigantification. And this is the easiest way of all 3 cases. Case 2 is with 2 Anarchy Scarabs, 1 Titanic Scarab, which is not Treasure Scarab. As you can see that Titanic Scarab has a limit, so we can use only 1 at once. And you might feel that using Titanic Scarab is a bit tough and difficult than using Treasure Scarabs. Case 3, 1 Anarchy, 1 Treasure, 1 Titanic, and 2 Gigantification. I think I don't have to explain how difficult and dangerous this is. Maybe some of you guys already know about it very well. But we always can say high risk and high return. I played a lot of maps with all those 3 cases, and I personally recommend that case 1 is the best. As I said, it is easier than others, and when you use 2 treasure scarabs, it makes your item drops with variation, like more fractured items or more unique items. As for both of Silo map and Glacier map, going with 8 modes map would be better than just Arcane and Go. It makes a difference, of course. So that's all for the strategy. Now you can go with 2 different maps with each different Atlas tree, Maven or Eldritch. And you can use the combination of scarabs as you want to. Actually, I don't want to say about profit. It always goes as different and complicated thing. Now I'll give you some tips. First, if you can run with almost of map bows, if you don't care about map bows, do not buy 8 mode maps from market or TFT. You can do farming maps yourself from tier 17. When you get some tier 17 maps, maybe you're gonna spam chaos orbs to gain more scarabs. And if you get some with more map drops like 150 or higher, just keep it and don't use chaos orb on it. I would say it is a good farm for 8 mode maps. You can run those maps with cartography scarabs of corruption and escalation. Then you can get many maps and some extra loot without spending extra payment for buying maps. Also, you can save your time. And second, if you run Glacier maps with Eldritch Node strategy, maybe you can meet rogue exiles quite early. I would say don't kill them too quickly, but find and kill some packs of normal field monsters to find altars, to get more item quantity and rarity. Killing exiles after at least 1 or 2 altars would be much better. I guess many of you guys already know about what I'm saying here now, but still some people asking about some mapping strategy. So I made this video clip for my friends. I just hope this information will be helpful for all you guys. So thanks for watching and stay sane, exile.